Hey, so today I have the Olive Ave Kaleidoscope Collection. This is a brand that I have been wanting to try out for a while, and so when I saw these colors, I went ahead and ordered it because I probably would have bought these colors individually anyway. So Olive Ave is an indie brand, meaning that's a independent small brand, and it is vegan, cruelty free, and 21 free. So let's get started with the swatching. The first one is Garnet. It's described as a red metallic nail polish with a warm golden glow. This has great coverage right on the first coat. It goes on nice and smooth, and you can see the warm golden glow as it's described on the website quite well. So far the formula is nice and smooth and goes on very easily. It also has a pretty easy brush to use. It's what I would describe as kind of a medium-sized paddle brush. So this might end up being a one coater, but I'll probably go ahead and put a second coat on anyway. The red color gets a bit deeper on the second coat. So here is Garnet in 2 coats with a glossy top coat and a little bit of a cleanup brush in between takes. Next we have Ginger, a spicy orange in scattered holographic cream formula. Ginger's formula is also very smooth and easy to work with, and it seems pretty self-leveling as well. So there's just a tiny bit of visible nail line on this first coat, which is quite good coverage, and it's really just a preference whether you like to have visible nail line or not. I usually would rather have it more opaque, so I'm going to be going in with a second coat. I'm really enjoying this warm orange ginger color on the second coat, and the scattered holographic shows up really well. Maybe it's just the name Ginger, but this color is kind of making me think about baking and holiday cookies and that kind of thing. Here's Ginger in 2 coats with a glossy top coat. Next up we have Wild, described as a fall green with gold shimmer. Wild is between a forest green and an olive green and has a subtle gold glow. I see the gold glow quite well in the bottle, so let's see it swatched out. So this does look a little bit thinner or more sheer than the first two colors that I tried, which surprises me a little bit because it's a darker color, but we'll just see how it builds up. So it's building up pretty well. It actually looks a little bit patchy on camera, but it doesn't look so patchy in person. It's probably because the light is shining directly over my nails for the camera, but I will probably be putting a third coat on anyway. Yeah, I think this looks best in 3 coats, which I don't really mind having the occasional 3-coater in my collection as long as I really like the color, and I'm really enjoying this color. It's kind of making me think of like cozy sweater weather. This is Wild in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. Now I'll be starting the 3 creams in the collection. First up is Smiley, described as a classic Dijon mustard yellow, a true Prugly nail polish. Prugly is pretty and ugly put together. On the first coat, this formula is more like Wild. It's a little bit on the thinner side, but it's not dripping or pooling or anything like that. So I'm really glad that the website described this color as Prugly, because that's how I would describe it. But I don't want to hurt any feelings. This was the only color that I was slightly iffy about, but I think it'll probably grow on me, and I've also been liking Pruglies recently. So starting on the second coat now. So this color is making me think of Hillary from Mediocre Manis, and I'm wondering if she has reviewed this collection. If she has, I will try and link it in the description. But the reason why I'm thinking about her and her channel is because of how much she likes the color Elysian Fields, and she likes it because of its progliness. Starting the third coat now, and I think this color is growing on me, although I don't know that I would wear it all by itself as a full manicure. I could definitely see pairing it with some other complementary colors. So the third coat is building up to full opacity. I don't think I have any more visible nail line, and that's pretty normal. Yellows are usually 3-coaters. Here is Smiley in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. Up next we have MOTN. It says a twilight navy blue cream nail polish, a perfect fall navy blue inspired by late nights taking care of my little one. MOTN stands for middle of the night. That's good to know. I was really curious what MOTN meant. So it's looking a tiny bit streaky on this first coat, but it might be because my lamp is pointed directly at my nails. And this one also has a very smooth and easy to use formula. So this blue is also giving me the kind of cozy, warm sweater vibes that some of the other colors in this collection were. This blue is one of the colors that really caught my attention when I was looking through the Olive Ave website, because I've been looking for a nice navy blue cream for a while now. And this looks like it's going to be another 2-coater. This is MOTN in 2 coats with a glossy top coat. Gaze is the last one in this collection. It's described as a deep heather purple cream nail polish. Like your favorite fall sweater, this purple cream is cozy and perfect for the cooler weather to come. I like how I've been describing this whole collection as like cozy and sweater weather, and that's how they described it too. On the first coat, it is the same formula as MOTN, and it's nice and smooth and easy to use. I've been really enjoying these more muted or like dusty or grayed out colors recently, but I also really like pairing them with other things like flakies or different types of toppers, or even just other muted colors and making Skittles out of them. I'm starting the second coat of Gaze now, and it looks like it's probably going to be a 2-coater. So I'm not sure how well it's showing up in camera, but on the second coat I can see a little bit of a shimmer, or maybe there are micro glitters in here that I didn't really see on the first coat. This might be my favorite in the collection, but I do really like purples. Here we have Gaze in 2 coats with a glossy top coat. This is the Kaleidoscope collection from Olive Ave. Overall, I really like them and am glad that I ordered them. 3 out of the 6, which were Gaze, Ginger, and MOTN, I didn't even want to take off to do the next swatch. And so I can see why the creams are such a popular formula from this brand, and they end up on a lot of people's favorite lists. And so overall I have a good opinion of these. And for anyone who watched to the end, thank you. And if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Bye!